The beautiful, intricate designs and ambience of this well-known church is believed to be the first church in India built by the Europeans. Along with Pedro Alvarez Cabral, who was a Portuguese commander, the church's history back in 1503 owes primarily to Afonso de Albuquerque, accompanied by 5 Franciscan friars, who also reached Cochin in 1503 after the Cochin Raja had granted the Portuguese some church to build made of wood and mud in the middle of the settlement, dedicated to Saint Bartholomew. After reconstructing with stone and opening up in 1516, it was now dedicated to the well-known saint of Portugal, Saint Anthony. The Saint Francis Church had witnessed many European invasions, and finally it had come under the Dutch in 1663 by placing a communion table and rostrum furniture in the church, and by building up a Dutch cemetery near the church nearby. They had converted the St. Francis Church into theirs, removing any Catholic influences. After the British invasion of 1795, the Dutch ceded the whole of Cochin to the British, and the church was finally named to its recognizable name, St. Francis Church. And as a result, it was also renovated in 1886. The Church of South India took over in 1948, and now it remains as such. The church is of imposing height, with a triangular-shaped roof frame made of timber and covered with tiles. In order to retain the old world charm, 2 high points are constructed on either side of the structure, which is very impressive. Another magnificent view is also provided by the interior of the church, with the 2 high points dominating the top of the chancel roof, with a plain arched opening that separates the room for the clergy and the room for the common masses. In the middle of the lawn stands a cenotaph, meaning an empty tomb. It was built in 1920. It was to remember the lives of the Kochi natives who sacrificed their lives during World War I, and to commemorate peace after World War I, a large bell tower was added in 1923.